Biden warned Israel to protect civilians in Gaza on Thursday. United States President Joe Biden told his Israeli counterpart that the overall humanitarian situation in Gaza is intolerable and warned him to take necessary measures to handle the catastrophe or face consequences. Since an Israeli airstrike killed 7 aid workers of the World Central Kitchen in Gaza, the half-hour talk was the first phone call of the two leaders. The killings have stimulated a protest inside the White House, and the U.S. president has been described as reaching a new level of frustration with the Israeli campaign. After the call, the White House stated that Biden underscored that the airstrikes on humanitarian workers and the overall humanitarian situation are unbearable. He clarified that U.S. policy concerning Gaza will be determined by his administration's evaluation of Israeli immediate action on these moves. The U.S. president also said Israel is required to announce and deploy a series of tangible, specific, and accessible moves to address civilian harm, the safety of aid workers, and humanitarian sufferings. In the call, the Israeli Prime Minister admitted to Biden that the IDF was to blame for the deaths of the 7 WCK aid workers this week, and assured the U.S. president that the Israeli government planned to announce moves to avoid such a mistake from happening again. The phone call amounts to perhaps the most severe sign of the U.S. president's frustration with the Israeli campaign in Gaza. According to the Palestinian Enclave's health ministry, since the Israeli war in Gaza, over 32,000 people, including women and children, have been killed in Gaza. The Hamas-Israel war has become one of the U.S. president's chief national political issues before the November election, as crucial parts of his voter coalition have been livid by Biden's backing of the Israel war. In recent months, he faced protests at almost every public event outside the White House. Subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for instant breaking news alerts.